For those that requested a prison video, here we go. Also going to dedicate it to the know-it-alls out there that try and give their 2 pence worth in, but you know, the know-it-alls that know everything but really done nothing. I put out a video a little while ago, a couple of weeks ago. It was the last video I put out. What am I talking about? An inmate S assaulted his cellmate, and it just reminded me of a video I'd put out previous when people and some of the messages I got in that old video just reminded me and made me think about this video. When people go, that sort of thing doesn't happen on the normal landings, it wouldn't be tolerated, and think, no, that probably wouldn't be tolerated, but that was between two cellmates, and it happened anyway. What made me actually think about it was I remember events that happen in certain jails, and it just backs up what I say. For instance, the infamous banana incident in Chelmsford. Sunday, I worked on the servery. You work on the servery because you want to get perks, you want to get extras. You don't care about everyone else. You're working on the servery. You don't want to eat dinner late. You're not on it because you want to eat dinner late and you want to have a shower late. And you want to bang up late every night. Maybe bang up late. But every Sunday with a roast, you get a potato. You get a banana. Every other day it's an apple, so you get a banana. It's a little treat. The servery boys every Sunday would take a few bananas, and then the people at the end would usually lose out. On the spur I'm talking about, F Wing Chelmsford, there was two spurs. Two spurs had two landings each, and they used to rotate the landings so the same landing didn't always come out last. So this particular time, Wrong'uns come out last. Their bananas were missing. Well, a couple of bananas were missing. They went to the screws as they always did, and one of the screws jumped over the side, like he was grabbing a kid that was about to fall off over a ledge, and threw everything out of the way and grabbed the bananas and went, I'm not having that on report. I'm not letting that happen on my watch. Then having that on my report. Talking about, look, having the Wrong'uns miss out on their bananas. Bless them. You know, that happened on a normal wing. While we serving them, someone's got to serve them. They used to come out. They had their own social and all that, but they got to have dinner, and it wouldn't work the other way around. So there you go. Does it happen on normal wings? Yes, all the time. Unless you go to a specific jail that says on the door above the gate, S offenders don't come here, then you can guarantee you could bet your life on it that they will be on every wing, in every part of the prison, scurrying about like rats, hidden everywhere, and the screws will not tell you because they protect them. Very, very few screws will tell you. They're very rare. It doesn't happen all the time. How do I know that? What made the people say this? When I give the story about, again in Chelmsford, it's leaning on the railings, a couple of boys come out the shower laughing, said they just got someone a kiss the bell end of one of the two, and a guy gave him a joint of spice for it. Lovely. Yeah, someone went, that wouldn't happen on a normal landing, that wouldn't be tolerated. You're thinking, well, we're cleaners, what do we care if someone willingly done that for? Someone willingly done that for spice. And spice, people lose all their dignity with spice, mate. People will be selling themselves on the wing left, right and centre, you can guarantee that. Because it happens on every wing. Doesn't happen on normal wings. Yes, it does, and I'll tell you why. Yeah. Again, why would we be offended on behalf of the geezer that did it willingly? We'd probably all bought spice off him later on in the night. You know what I mean? In Stockton, I've said this story. In Stockton, on a normal wing, I was on the drug-free wing. On another wing, geezer got in debt, a kid got in debt, 21-year-old got in debt with tobacco, couldn't afford to pay it. So they ended up making him do all sorts, yeah. And it wasn't one geezer, it wasn't two geezer, it wasn't three geezer, it was a handful of geezers that was passing this geezer, this young'un around. And that was on a normal wing. And it all come on top when the RBL come in and arrested everyone, like the geezers that were doing it. That was on a normal wing. Yeah, it doesn't happen in normal jails, yes it does. That happened. happened in Bedford. Geezer was down the block for time, the whole time I was in the jail, because at dinner time when everyone got unlocked, he grabbed someone in the cell and word beginning with R. That was on a normal wing. People was walking past, going to get their bread and cake and custard, and that was going on in the cell next door. That was on a normal wing. It goes on in normal wings. All that. For the people that say they don't, they're the people that have never been to jail, or they've done 10 minutes in jail and think they know it all, or they know someone who's friends with someone who's got a brother that's cousins with someone that's been banged up. You know nothing. It's a terrible thing. Shouldn't happen. Wish it didn't happen. You know what I mean? Everyone wishes it didn't happen, but it happens, and it's more frequent than what you think. And especially in that case about what happened in the shower. Why would we care? Why would anyone care? The geezer did it freely. You're going to lose respect for the person. You're going to silently judge the person, aren't you? You're not going to care. You're not going to go out your way and go, "What? You did this? You did. This is a normal wing." Nobody cares. Everyone's got their own problems to deal with. So, for the know-it-alls out there, there you go. If you like that, hit subscribe and we'll chat again. Adios.